Hello, my lovely little snakelets. It's Hebi here, and today we're going to be reacting to One Piece chapter 1128 RPG. If you would like to subscribe to the channel, you can. If you would like to join the Discord to stay up to date with any news or relevant chapter releases, you can do that as well. And if you would like to support me by buying me a coffee, it would be greatly appreciated. All links are down in the link tree down below. Shall we start? So we start the chapter off with the Straw Hats getting back together. That being Luffy, Nami, Zoro, and sadly Sanji, as well as Usopp, and they've just jumped down from the castle. They're talking about the surroundings. Sanji says this can't be a dream, as there's too many men here. Fucking disgusting creep. And Nami calls him out on his disgusting dreams. They then discuss kind of what happened as Zoro is telling Usopp he found Luffy beating up the giant bunny, aka the giant ear god. So Luffy is responsible for some of the tremors that were talked about last chapter. Luffy then tells Usopp that he could have totally taken down that lion himself. Obviously, Usopp taking down the lion. And Usopp is like, what the fuck? I was in its mouth. You stupid moron. There's no way I could have beaten that thing. Obviously, they end up discussing that the world is made out of Legos, and Usopp summarizes that they must be turned to giants, or Nami does. I don't know. My notes are not making sense. We then hear a rumbling in the distance, and it is a giant atop a grasshopper. There are giant grasshoppers, people. Giant grasshoppers. Ugh. Nami freaks out over the giant grasshopper, and Luffy seems excited. The giant says that he can't stay long as the long-eared god has been hurt, and he needs to go, doctor it, or kill it, turn it into soup, whatever. And he continues by saying that this land belongs to the sun god. Also, the ruler of the castle is a cat. The cat that tried to eat Luffy. No, Usopp. No, wait, that's a lion. I don't know, but the cat is a lord. Whatever. That blows my fucking mind. The giant says if you want food, go to the town, and don't venture up to the temple. That triggers Luffy to bolt off from the rest of the group, and he, as the rest of the crew follows, and leaves the giant atop the grasshopper by himself. Nami does her cute thanks dude, and he's a sim. Anyway, Luffy is running head first into a wall. That's what we see. And he ends up cracking the wall. The giants are all freaked out about the cracks as the sky is falling. The sky is falling, guys. And we find out that we are actually in a cage. And they're in Elbaf. Or a room in Elbaf. Anyway, Zoro cuts a pathway for them, and they meet up with Chopper. Only Chopper. So somehow Robin, Frankie, and Jinbei are not there. Because obviously Vivi and Yamato are never going to join the crew. That's the meme, guys. The Usopp simps over the clothing. And Chopper is excited. We then have them discuss on finding the rest of the crew, and a giant snake appears. Luffy attacks the giant snake, and all this commotion attracts somebody coming in the room. We find out that that person is the sun god, and he is freaking out over his little cage being destroyed. They then escape atop the cat. So the Lord is fleeing his temple, his kingdom. Okay. Or are they still in the cage? I don't know, but they're fleeing. And the giant sun god says he's going to not let them escape, but I'm assuming they're going to escape. I have a funny feeling that's Loki. Okay. If you'd like to comment, subscribe, join the Discord to keep up to date with news or chapter releases, you can do that as well. And if you would like to support me by buying me a copy, you can do that on Buy Me a Coffee. Bye!